Hello, it's Becky from MissFits Workout and I'm here with another one of our 10-minute workouts. This is a main workout, so you should have already warmed up before you get to this point. So if you haven't done that, make sure you go back and warm up first because we don't want you getting injured. This is a low to medium intensity workout, and before I start each track I'm going to take you through the steps that are going to be in it. So hopefully you find that helpful. The first track we've got has got some marching, and then it's got some squats out to the side. So depending on how far you want to squat is up to you. So if squats are not your thing, you can just do steps out to the side and a very gentle squat, or if you like squats you can go lower. Make sure that you keep your knees over your ankles. You shouldn't be bringing them too far forward or too far back, and try not to go out too far. Just past your shoulder, like in line with your shoulders, is perfect. This one has also got a little zigzag step forward where we go step, clap, step, clap, step, clap, step, clap. If you haven't got room to do that, you can do it on the spot. And then we do a march, which we would normally do marching backwards. So we do step, clap, step, clap, step, step, clap. And then we march backwards and bring our arms round. If you want to leave the arms out, that's fine. And then we sway our hips one way and then the other. What else has this got in it? That's pretty much it. We also do some steps to the side. Again, if you haven't got space to step 4 steps to the side, you can just step tap on the spot. Okay, let's go. Hopefully you're still warm after all that talking. So, hang on. So, we're going to start with our squats out to the side. Ready? So go this side, back to the middle. And again. That's it. Take it to a march. Speed it up. Do our step clap, zigzag forward. Then march back. Sway to the side. Remember, if you haven't got space to move forward, you can do it on the spot. March back. Sway to the side. I'll do it on the spot. March. And sway to the side. Bring it forward again. March back. Sway to the side. Take it to a march. Take it to a wide march. Ready to squat to the side. Out and out. Now let's do them a little slower. And up. Slower. And up. Back to a march. Speed that march up. Get ready to zigzag forward. Then marching back and sway. If you want to step and jump, you can. And march back. Or you can step tap it. March back. Sway to the side. March back. Sway to the side. We do a low on this side. And back. And a low on this side. And back. Good work. That's the first one down. If you need to, grab a drink, grab a drink. I'm going to do that too. It's getting hotter now, we need to make sure we're keeping hydrated. So the next one has got, again we've got some repeating steps which go with the music. This one again starts with marching. Then we've got a little sachet step forward and back step. So we do a little gallop to the side, sachet, step forward and back. Then we gallop this way, sachet, step forward and back. And then we do a little hip jiggle. So it goes ah, 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 ah. Then we do the same again. Sachet, step forward and back. Sachet, step forward and back. This has also got some marches. So we start off, the steps are the same, but the order changes very slightly. So to begin with, we do them for 8 counts, and we start with a march. Then you can either do a jog, or you can do higher knees for your march. It's up to you. And then there's a twist, which can either be a step twist, if you want a low impact version. So you're twisting the feet, but there's no jumping. Or if you would like to add a jump, you can do a jump twist. And then we do half jacks out to the side. And you can either step those, or you can jump them if you want to. So to begin with, we do that for count of 8. And then it speeds up and we do it for count of 4. And then we don't do the marching at the beginning, we do that at the end. Or we don't do the low marching. So we start off with our high marching or jogging for 4. Then we twist for 4. Then we go out for 4, so that's just 2 of those. And then we march on the end. A little bit later, we use that march to do a quarter turn. So then we'll do the same thing facing this way. March for 4, twist for 4, 2 jacks for 4, and then march around to face the back. Just check I haven't forgotten anything. So basically, this is those shimmies, and step forward and back, and then that combination of marching, bigger marching, twists, and jacks, and you can take it at your own level. Whatever works for you works for me. Oh, I've gone back too far. Let's go. So we start off with a little march. Keep it here. Get ready, we're going to do our little sachet in a second. Ready? Sachet, step forward and back. Sachet, forward and back. Hips. Good work. This way, sachet, forward and back. Sachet, forward and back. Hips. Right, now we start with our small marches. Bring it up a bit. Then we twist. Then we do our half jacks out to the side. Now we do 4 high marches, 4 twists, and 2 jacks. Then a little march at the end. We march, twist, out to the side, and march. So you can do marching or jogging, jump twists or step twists, out to the side. So march, then we can just twist like this if you prefer, out to the side. Out to the side. So slowly. You can have a nice soft arms if you want to. Get your breath back. You're doing a great job. Now we speed it up, keep the arms the same. That's it. Get ready to sachet. Going this way. So we sachet, step forward and back. Sachet, forward and back. Shimmy. This way. Sachet, forward and back. Do those hips. Now we start with our little march for 8 counts. Then either bigger march or jog. Then twist. And then our jacks. 4 this time. Now march for 4, and twist, 2 jacks, and march to face this way. Then big marches, twist, introduction to that one. I hope you're alright. Grab a drink if you need to. This one has got what I like to call wheels on the bus arms. So it's good for working your shoulder and arm joints. If you've got any shoulder injuries or arm injuries that are aggravated by these kinds of movements, you might want to skip this one and try something else instead. Or you can do it much slower. So we do it, the move is generally like this, quite fast. If that isn't working for you, you can slow it down and still do the same moves as we do, but just slower. So it's up to you. So this one starts with, we do a move like this, and then we do it over this knee. We start with a high version over here, then we do a low version here, and a low version here. And then we do a lasso arm, so we move this way, this arm out and this arm up. And you can either do it slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can do this arm double time. So we go 1, 2, and back. Whatever works for you. And it's also got, a really nice little punching segment where we punch on and 4 and 8, I think, yeah, and 8. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll hear it in the music. It's not as complicated as it sounds. And if you don't hit the beats, just do a bit of punching and have a good time. Yes, that's everything. This also has squats in it, so squat if you want to, squat less if you don't. Right, let's start with practicing those arms. Remember, if you want to go slower, you can. Ready? We're going over this side first. Keep them high. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, and stop. Then we go low. Low this side. Good work. Then we're going to lasso arm this way. Back. Remember, you can go slow if you want to. This way. And back. Right. Turn your arms low. As quick as you can. Bring them up slowly. Ready? Oh, these supposed to be high ones. A bit low. This side. Good work. Get ready to punch. Bring those arms in. Deep breaths. Listen. Go. Can you hear it? That's it, you've got it. Back here. Slow. Not slowly. We're going to take it back over to the side in a second. Remember to breathe. Let's go. This side. And low. Lasso this way. And back. And this way. And back. Good work, well done. I hope you enjoyed that. So, let me just make sure that doesn't start again. So, well done. We are done. That's another 10-minute workout down. If you want to carry on and do another one, that is absolutely fine. If you're done, make sure you remember to cool down. There's a 10-minute cool and stretch, which takes you through a gentle cool down and then some nice stretches at the end to make sure that you don't end up with any injuries. So, I'm warm. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Becky from MissFits Workout. Thanks for joining me for this 10-minute workout. And please follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, stay tuned.